A very good morning and welcome back to Havana Media. My name is Boniface Awino, and as usual I'm going to be your host for today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by saying this, that we are living in a country, that is Kenya, at a time whereby this country is full of comedy. A lot of people are doing businesses and a lot of jokes here and there. But all these things, all this comedy, BSS and all that is happening. We are doing them, but at a painful forthcoming cost. Because when you try to look at what is happening right now, everything is a joke. Everything seems to be a joke. But at the end of the day, we need to ask ourselves, like, at the end of the day, what is the end results? What are the repercussions? Now, the government has led us to doing all these things that we're doing. If you go to schools right now, everything that is happening in schools, I was watching I was watching some students reading a passage. Now, the passage that they were reading was all about the statement that was made by Rigathi Gachagua about William Samoei Ruto, talking about the issue of barabara.
Soma kifungu kifuatacho kisha ujibu maswali. Naona huyo jamaa amekwama hapo kwenu. Nyinyi mko na bahati. But we are here to advise you. Alienda kwenu siku 6. Kwetu he was there 6 days out of 7 every week. Hakuna barabara hajui kwa jina. Hakuna soko hajui kwa jina. And he would memorize. We were very impressed. He would mention a road and he would go, hey. Ndiyo barabara itoke Mandera, ikuje Ramu, ikuje Gured, ikuje Elwak, ikuje Kobo, ikuje pale Kotulo, ikuje Tabas, ipitie hapa Wajia, iende Samatan, iteremke Mbadi'S, ifike Isiolo, iende Nairobi, ili watu wa Northern Kenya wanaopiga kura wakae kama Wakenya wengine. Hurra! Tambua sajili katika kifungu hiki, huku ukitoa ithibati.
Kwa hivyo sajili yenyewe ni gani?
Sajili ya siasa.
Thibitisha
wanaopiga kura.
Haya, soma swali la pili.
Fafanua sifa zozote 8 za sajili uliotambua.
Sifa ya kwanza,
msamiati maalum.
Thibitisha
wanaopiga kura.
Sifa ya pili,
maelezo mafupi.
Thibitisha
hakuna barabara hajui.
Sifa ya tatu,
maelezo marefu.
Thibitisha
naona.
Sifa ya 4,
kuchanganya ndimi.
Ithibati
mko na bahati, but we are here to advise you.
Sifa nyingine,
kuhamisha msimbo.
Ithibati
and you will memorize. We are very impressed.
Sawa.
Ndio barabara itoke Mandera, ikuje Ramo, ikuje Gari, ikuje Elwak, ikuje Kobo, ikuje pale Kotulo, ikuje Tarbat, ipitie hapa Wajia, iende Samatar, itaremuke Modogashe, ifike Isiolo, iende
anataja barabara Wakikuyu wanasema
Now, take also a look at the drama festivals. What are they doing? They are composing the plays because with the way the government is ruling. You had the Butere girls, the drama that they had, the performance that they were having. They were suspended from having, but which was revoked by the court, and they were told that they were allowed to go and do it. What was it about? It was about Kasongo must go.
Who must go? Zakayo must go. He must go. My voice, your voice, our voice, Gen Z's voice. A generation that is tired of being manipulated by leaders who are busy making empty promises. Promises that even a 5-year-old is able to tell is a scam. Fertilizers for the farmers, free education, a government of the people, for the people, by the people, what people, and we have no voices in our government. Who are our leaders? Well, they're out there taxing us everything. Taxing labor, taxing education, taxing KCP marks, taxing cars. Who knows what next they were going to tax? Maybe they were even going to tax our lives. We are tired. Completely tired. We are out here as Gen Zs, representing our younger, innocent siblings, the Gen Alphas. What future do they have if our leaders are representing us like this? This is a battle for all. Gen Y, Millennials, Gen X, Gen Z, Gen Alphas. We are all in this together. Today I want to leave you with my three role models. Number one, Keter, who is not afraid of discriminating the government, knowing it will lead to a better future. Number two, Babu Owino.
Now, fellow Kenyans, that is just by the way. I have got two things to talk about. Number one, I would like to talk about this issue of Murkomen. I've had Murkomen trying so hard to lecture Justin Muturi by saying that Muturi said that he has got all the documents. I remember when he went to KTN during the Fixing the Nation time in the morning, Muturi said that he has all the documents. He has been photocopying every document since he joined the government. So he has all the documents, the way the business that have been happening in the government. He has got everything. Now Murkomen, as incompetent as he is, and as an unreasoning guy as he is trying to say that Justin Muturi is supposed to be in jail.
Other country could have been arrested because the principle of how to handle government documents is known. In US, for example, if those documents are in your email, that's a serious national security. It's anything that has reached a threshold that can be called that there was corruption, so therefore it needs to be answered. If it reaches a stage where there is a threshold, maybe he will be summoned. But why does he wait to be summoned? The other day he walked to DCI. He can also as well work with DCI with evidence. Alikwama kwa serikali ambayo ilikuwa inafanyia Wakenya vibaya, na hii ni kutafutia haki wa Kenya ama anatafutia kijana yake. Kuwa na rais ambaye ameenda kufungua miradi ya kiserikali sio makosa, lakini pia kuwa na opposition leaders sio makosa. IG juzi alienda iftar pale Isli na community na akaenda kufanya iftar pamoja. Sasa utasema ujiuzulu kwa sababu umesanyana na
Now, that statement itself brings me to these three questions. Question number one. So it means that in this country right now, if at all you have anything that anything to do with the government, or maybe you have a link with the government, something that the government knows you can use to bring them down, then you are their enemy. Like they'll create stories, they will find ways of pinning you down. Murkomen mentioned something about the issue of suppose maybe Muturi was in America. We have to understand something, that this is Kenya. Kenya and America are two different countries, and in fact, suppose this was America, even these leaders, people like Murkomen, could have been in jail right now, beginning with William Samoei Ruto, or everybody. In fact, everybody that is in the government right now could have been in jail, because you can't compare Kenya laws with American laws. You can't compare Kenyan politics with American politics. I want to ask a question. Right now, America did the election and Trump was inaugurated, just resumed office in January. I think it was January 14th, if I'm not wrong. Just January, yes. Let me just say it was January. Now, since Trump assumed office, have you had any politician in America campaigning or moving around? It is only in Kenya whereby a president is elected, and a president, after being elected, a president is looking for a job, yet is in office. Like, you are asking for a job, yet you are in the office. It is only Kenya where members of parliament will squander money and nobody questions them. It is only Kenya whereby we can elect thieves It is only Kenya where thieves are being appreciated. Once you stole, you're being appreciated. You're given everything that you want. In fact, you're given a very good job, a very nice house, because you are a thief. It is only in Kenya. Story number two, sorry. I've also had Kimani Chungwa trying to tell Rigathi Gachagua that remember Rigathi Gachagua said that he has got a will for the people of Mount Kenya. We don't know which will was that, and we don't know what was in the will. Kimani Chungwa is telling Rigathi Gachagua that Mr. Boss, that will that you are telling us that you are giving the people of the mountain, give it to your family, your children and your wife needs it. Not the people of the mountain. What is this?
In the county. Honorable Speaker, this I hear the honorable member for Buri saying it is PCA. I wanted to say these are very good people from Chogoria. As he says, it is a home of the second home of the Scottish missionaries who established the Presbyterian Church of East Africa when they first arrived in Kibwezi, before they moved on to the cooler areas of Kikuyu. The only other place they found that was as cool and as good as Kikuyu was Chogoria. And therefore, I want to take this opportunity to welcome these visitors to the house. And the people of the Rakanidhi, or otherwise known as the Stronghold, are very good people. I was in Chogoria last week accompanying the president on the tour of the mountain. And the people of the Rakanidhi and Chogoria can tell you that indeed the mountain is intact. Those people who claimed to have written a will on behalf of the people of Mount Kenya, even the visitors here today will tell you that they have the capacity to make decisions on who to vote for, including their member of parliament and other leaders, without having to look at wills written by individuals. And indeed, when we went to Chogoria, the people of Chogoria told us last week that if anybody wants to do a will, you do a will for your wife, your two boys, and any other any others that you may have out there, but not for the people of Kenya, the people of Chogoria, or the people of Mount Kenya. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
And finally, ladies and gentlemen, members of parliament have started shaming themselves. A UDA member of parliament and also a ODM member of parliament, those are ladies or women, were spotted or were captured on camera fighting around parliament's ground. And what is funny is that one member of parliament, there is a man, was heard saying that wachana na wao wapigane.
Wachana nao. Acha wapigane. Wachana nao. Ya nimetima kwanza, nilikuwa napiga nini? Napiga ikienda.
Is this really a good example? And remember, all these people that were fighting were from Garissa. And of course, Garissa is a Somali area, or Muslims, mostly the people that live there, and the leaders, most of the leaders are Muslims. And as we know, the culture of Muslims is that if at all maybe a woman's hair is seen, I don't know how they normally take it, but I think it's prohibited. And I think during their fighting, one woman decided to pull out the I don't know how we call it, the kitamba that covers the head and the hair was seen. I don't know how that one is going to be taken, but let me just know what you think at the comment section. After all, guys, that is just my thought, and that is all I have for today. Let me just know what you think at the comment section. And a reminder, if we are meeting for the first time, don't forget to take a minute, click the subscribe button. You can also like, share, drop me a comment at the comment section. Tell me what you think and where you're watching this video from. And until we meet again in the next video, if it is possible, I have been your host, Bonfesabino. Bye bye.